My name is Tùng. I was a former student here at QTS with a Diploma of Business. After that, I went to BUV to graduate from a Contemporary Creative Practices. It's been almost 2 years out of university, and I've been working as a project manager for my creative enterprise. It's a startup that mixes between business and art. We curate exhibitions and community events, as well as also selling merchandise. Celebrates the Vietnamese culture within our designs and artwork. Yeah. I received a scholarship from BUV for contemporary creative practices. Before that, I had some experience working in graphic design. And so after graduating from QTS, I decided to go to BUV as my pathway of education in order to extend my skills not only in art and design, but also in the creative industry. My family, my mom especially, was very excited that I received a scholarship from BUV. I had a really good time being able to move out to Hanoi and to do my university study in Hanoi. It took a lot of time to adjust to the Hanoi lifestyle, only known Saigon my whole life. But afterwards, after the first year, I felt like I made a lot of good connection in Hanoi. Nowadays, I do a lot of my business in Hanoi as well. So I've been able to found a network of people in Hanoi, like during my time that I was studying in BUV. Because it's the one major that felt like it's most fitting for my career. I see ahead my career as in the creative industry, and so BUV's degree in contemporary creative practices actually helped me to develop a lot of skills in the creative industry, and so I think that's why I chose to study at the contemporary creative practices course. It was good. We had facilities to do practical learning as well as theoretical learning. I enjoyed being able to have the chance to study for 3 months and then go do an internship for 3 months. So in 1 year, I was able to do 2 internships, and I think that was one of the most valuable experiences BUV has given me, is being able to do so many internships whilst I was learning. Yeah, I think the diploma that I did is on business, and it actually helped me a little bit with some of my project management work. Up until now, I sometimes refer back to my learning at QTS regarding how to properly risk assessment and how to plan ahead. The skills I've learned at QTS is not only used for uni but also within my work now. When I did that diploma, I didn't think that I would become a manager or so, but after working last year in Australia as a sort of project manager and production manager for a sign printing company, I realized that there was a lot of things like risk assessment, being able to plan all the projects out and being able to budget it out. I think that's a lot of skills I've learned that could have come from the Diploma of Business at QTS. I grew up in Australia, and so I had the opportunity to apply for a work holiday visa. And so going to Australia, I also extended my network of people in the creative industry, as well as going back to a place that felt like a second home to me. I found a lot of like-minded peers like myself in Sydney, not only a network of work, but also a network of people that I could continue to do business with, I found a community in Sydney that I'm able to connect with, and I think For me, in the creative industry, that's something that I value a lot. I think that there's a lot of talent in Vietnam. There's a lot of beauty and talent, and I see that within my own friends and the people I work with in Vietnam. But I think one of my main mission is to be able to show the world through my artwork, through my design, through my exhibitions. I want to be able to show the world what a talented country Vietnam is. And I think that being able to use my art in order to bring this vision and to show the world that, you know, Vietnamese culture and Vietnamese lifestyle is quite beautiful and it's quite worthy of knowing about. That's my main mission. Aside from doing exhibitions and community events, we also, in order to sustain our business, we must find a revenue in order to continue building a stable business. So we also make merchandising, and this is like a shirt from our collection. And so we work between art and making merch as well. So art that is accessible, and so through textile and clothing, I feel like that's one of the most accessible art for the people to spread the word of art. I think you just gotta aim for the stars and see where it'll take you. What you learn you might not be able to apply it right away, but I've learned that through the past few years, I've been able to apply what I've learned into many aspects of my life and my career as well. So I think you just gotta take it slow and be confident with your knowledge and skills. And I think that education is one of the most important tools in order to realize that you can be better. You can always constantly be better. Yeah.